Hello guys, Wahoo here, and also, of course, you can see virtual reality VTuber Wahoo is back here. I just thought I'd put it in here as well, just to put a little bit on the screen, just the blank little letter we got here. But we are doing the community survey today, and they actually did a community survey not too long ago, but that was on their email system. I did that one as well, but I didn't really feel like it was necessary to make a whole video about it. Because it was just, hey, how do you get us emails and stuff like that? I actually also gave some feedback that I actually wanted a community survey on the game itself and not just their emails, because I couldn't figure out even if I was opting into their emails or anything like that. So hopefully they'll fix that in the future. But I actually gave some feedback that I wanted, like I said, a community survey, and now we're getting one. And there's also, as you can see, until the 9th of August, you have a chance. That's also when the survey ends, but to the 9th of August, you can also win 5,000 credits. Not that the 5,000 credits are not great, but that's not really why I would do it. But I would have loved 5,000 credits, don't get me wrong. But the main thing here for me is the future of Trove. That is what I really want to help. It says it's right here. We need to share your thoughts and help shape Trove's future. And that's what we're going to do in this one. In the description, this is linked to you so you can go down and check it out and maybe also win the 5,000 credits. You can do two great things at the same time, you know, help Trove, and then you can also get those 5,000 credits, and that's just amazing. So as it says, they are rewarding 3 players, 3 entries to the 5,000. It is just random raffle that is going to be including that's character name and stuff like that. That's going to be in the survey itself. And your feedback can help to improve the game, fill out the survey and all that stuff. So I just love that they do these surveys. I hope that they do more of them. I know that they shouldn't do them like every single month or something like that. I can't remember when we got the last one. Again, I can't remember when we got the last one, but I would say maybe every 3 months or so, maybe. That seems like a good time to just like get a feeler out there. How are people feeling about the game? Which direction should we take the game? Not that they should take like 1-to-1 ratios of what people are saying, because that's just not how things work, right? But they should definitely say, okay, so people want it to be this way, or they want it to be this way. That's also why you have to be very accurate. I think they say pretty accurate as well. Oh yeah, accurately. Yeah, very, like they want to be specific on what you like. It's not like, hey, I just want more dragons. Well, that's also maybe specific, but you know, I want more of this, or I want more of that. Like, I want more playtime. It's like, okay, I don't really, you know, control your playtime, whatever. But yeah, just be accurate with all of this. But that's enough yapping on this one. We still gotta do the survey. So again, this is all in the description. So go check it out. And of course, maybe win yourself 5,000 credits. All right, so now we are in this survey. I just clicked this one right here. You probably saw that already, but it's right here. And then we have to take how old we are. And of course, we are under 13. I wish I was right here, but I'm gonna go into the old man category right here. What gender do I identify as? I could maybe say other and then identify as a Trovian. I don't know. I feel like after all these years, I can't. No, male. And then main platform, I play on the Glyph launcher. I don't know if this has any sort of significance to anything, but of course I'm gonna go on the launcher. Playing on Steam is also cool as well. Which language do you, I wish I could say Chinese. I don't speak any of these other languages except for English, of course, but I don't. Oh, you can actually play it in Hungarian, Portuguese and stuff. Oh wow, actually it's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that. But of course I play it in English. And then how long have you been playing Trove? Less than I wish that they would say more than this actually, but yeah. Because, you know, guys, I'm on 8 years. So, yeah. All right, so now we got how many days per week do you typically play Trove? I do play, daily, several times a week, less than once a week. Okay, so several times a week, twice a week. Okay, like that. Okay, but of course, I play daily. Sometimes some days more than others. I hope that they... would say like how much time I would spend on Trove, I guess, because I guess that would make more sense. Like you play like 1 to 2 hours, whatever. But I don't know. But yeah, just that's how I feel about it. How frequently do you play Trove on weekdays? Monday to Friday. Okay, again, it's daily. So somebody, okay, so if they don't play on weekdays, yeah, then maybe that's something they want to know something about. But again, I play daily, so it could be now because I do play daily and also those. So what modifications to play Trove? Motivate you to play on weekdays. Okay, so what do you? Oh, that's actually a very nice one. And then there's also another right here. Of course, it says Ennet. That's, of course, in Danish. But that's, of course, the other one. So got a little bit of Danish in there. So socializing with friends. Only 2. Okay, we can only... It says here, vælg højst 2 indstillinger. That means pick at least 2. Highest max 2 of these. So if I go this one and this one, you can see then they're grayed out on this one. I think... Oh my god, I basically do 3 of these. I kind of do these because I do the daily one, and I also progress in quests at events. Definitely do that one. But I also just do it I play Trove to also just relax because I've been playing such a long time that it's just like it basically automation in my, I listen to music and I actually have more focus on the music than I actually have. So I relax to the music and just playing Trove, doing my daily wherever, get my store bar out there, maybe doing some events and stuff like that. So I definitely gotta go with this one because I think that's more important. But I definitely also have the personal enjoyment still and relaxation. Definitely relaxation. That's mostly what I use video games in general to just rewind and stuff like that. Just be a little bit relaxed, And which of the following platforms do you find most useful? Staying updated with Trove, choose a maximum of 3. Okay, so 3 of them, we have to pick 3. And we got, of course, the official game website, Discord servers, Reddit communities, YouTube channel, Twitch channels, gaming, news, websites, IGN, okay, and then X, formerly known on Twitter, and Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so again, I can only pick 3. It says, again, in Danish, and this is the other one, so if you have other ones. So, of course, I have to pick, I do have to pick some that's in my own favor. But I do have to be honest as well. I don't get my information, unfortunately, from YouTube channels because I make the YouTube videos, right? But I would love to say YouTube channels just because of my own interest in that sense. Because if I say YouTube channels, right, people are going to they say, oh, YouTube channels, then we should, market through more YouTube stuff and help the people that are making videos on YouTube. So that would be a personal, but that would actually not be accurate. So I'm actually going to go for official game sites because that's what we had before, but mostly it's actually the Discord I'm actually using the most. That's because that's what they post things. That's actually where I got the survey thing, where I actually found the link to this one, right? So, or linked it because it posted on there, and then it also got posted on our Discord because we have a thingy grabby thing that grabs it from their Discord and posts it on our channel. So you can always keep updated on that one. I used to also do Reddit, but not too much. And then, of course, YouTube channel streams. I used to watch a lot of streams, but there's just so many people streaming now, and sometimes you want to just watch somebody that's for the drops, for some other game you're doing, so you're not really paying attention to that. So I wouldn't really say use Twitch streams, unfortunately. I kind of miss the old Twitch, but that's also when I was streaming as well. Then I was probably also more into the community there, but hopefully there's more people that want to stream the game over there. That's always great. I never get it from other websites. I might get it from Twitter. I feel like they are better on Twitter than they are on Facebook actually, but sometimes actually Facebook actually trumps it actually in that sense that Facebook actually provided the timeline we had on how Xbox is going to get their updates and stuff. That was actually on Facebook. Actually, they posted on that one before they posted on anywhere else. So I kind of feel like it's kind of not a hit or miss in that sense, but I do feel like Twitter is better at that, or X, if you're going to be correct, right? And then Facebook is definitely second. I feel like they're pretty good on their the TikToks and stuff like that. Their YouTube channel is also kind of popping off with their shorts and stuff. So I think that's a big like big thumbs up for like diversifying on the platforms. Like if you want to blow up as not only as a content creator but also as a game, you gotta hit all the platforms. You gotta hit Instagram, you gotta hit, you know, Facebook, X, Twitch, YouTube, Reddit, Discord. They have an own website, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever all their platforms are called. Like you just gotta hit them all. Also as a content creator, you gotta hit them all the time, because you gotta hit everybody to just like spread yourself all over the internet, if that makes any sense. So I would actually also consider Facebook, and I also would like TikTok if that was the thing. Maybe I should actually take this one off, but I don't know, maybe Twitter and TikTok is the same. I kind of just want to make a shout out to TikTok. I think I want to make a shout out to TikTok. I think I actually want to make a shout out to their TikTok, because like I think that's like these are sort of the same. I would say like I should be 100% honest. Like I would go with Twitter, and I know I'm lying a little bit, I guess, but I do want to shout out their TikTok because they have been killing it with the shorts. That's on the YouTube channel as well. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I know that was a lot of rant on very, very little, but let's just keep going. We shouldn't be like 2 hours on this one. What do you do most about Trove? Choose again, maximum of 3. Okay. All right, so I just had to read them real quick so I knew what was going on. So it's definitely not we gotta go choose again 3. We could choose many other ones as well, but I'm definitely participating in events and quests, collecting items and achievements, fighting enemies, competing on the leaderboards. I'm not really, well, fighting enemies, competing on the leaderboards, I feel like that's sort of the same thing. I definitely like collecting items, that's for sure. I guess if that goes into it, I like progress in the game as well. I think that I will put that one as well as I don't know if that makes any sense, if that's is like enough, but like I feel like fighting enemies is definitely something, but that's kind of collecting item and not so much achievements, collecting items. I don't know what they mean by collecting items, if that means like the if that makes actually, if that's like, if they mean like, you know, your mastery. I don't really care too much about the mastery. I don't know, some items, I guess, but I feel like this one is definitely, but this one is better, I feel like. Okay, anyways, enough about that, but I feel like these are the ones that I should do. Progress in the game, I don't know. Progress gear? Should I just say gear in game? Yeah, I'll make that. Which aspect currently game would you like to see improved and refined? Okay, so again, maximum of 3. Okay, so we gotta, see, here we go. They're actually addressing it. They're actually addressing performance and stability, reducing lag, fixing bugs. This one, this one is for sure. Okay, balance and financing, character classes, item distribution, content variety. Okay, user interface controls, community features. Oh my god. Oh, can I only pick 3? Oh my god. I can only pick 3. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is a hard one because so this one is balance and fairness. Character classes, item to they're not really addressing. Maybe I should do something else down here then, because like I wanna community features. I wanna have this one as well. I want this one up here. I'm gonna go with this one just because it's actually worse in some places. There is ways to get around it, but I don't really care about the balance of classes. Like I don't care if the, one class is better than the other ones. I really don't care about that. Content variety, I definitely do that. Like not really new biomes, but no, I don't know. User interface controls, I really don't care about that. Oh my god, oh god. Community, I'm gonna jump off the community features just because I'm gonna take this one, because I really need to put this, I need just like gear progression in the end game. I gotta go with that one. Progression. Maybe I'll spell check this. I don't know if I'm actually. Let me just spell check that one quick. All right, so I had it correctly. Okay, good. Somebody's like yelling at the screen. You said it right. Okay, cool. But I got it. I want the gear progression. That's basically it. But I also would like to some community features like chat functions. Yes, I would love to more of that. Like, let me just like I gotta have to do this. Like, so I could have picked any of these ones. To interface. The face interface could have been better. I feel like they should pick up some of the absolutely, the mods that I use daily. I think those should definitely be implemented in a game. Like, those are so amazing, some of them. Some of them are totally OP that should never into the game. For example, where you can see like where the monsters are, stuff like that. Boss radar, all that other stuff that shouldn't be in the game. But like the chat functions you can have in like the chat that I always use. Like, for example, the whisper ones where it gives you like a little icon that, saves your whisper so it doesn't get like filtered out in the chat. It's like, so you can actually get back to people and you can text. Oh my god, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. Okay, anyways, what new features or content would like to be added into Trove in the future? Okay, so we got 3 more classic character classes and customization options, expand multiplayer motion and social features, additional quests and storylines. Oh, that's also seasonal events and special rewards. Oh my god. I can pick all of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want all of it. I want all of it. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I gotta copy this one up here. I'm gonna go with this one down here. So yeah, that was just so good. Okay, let me see, because I kind of wanna expand on the multiplayer functions and social functions. I have picked one of them. I'm actually gonna go with something I don't think anybody's like probably gonna go a lot around with the additional quests and storylines. I think I'm gonna go with the seasonal events as well, because I would love to see some more, like, I don't know, but I could totally click all of these if I wanted to do so. But I think this is actually also the end of the survey. Have you ever purchased something in Trove for real money? Yes, I have. Oh, okay, so there's actually more. Okay, that's good. But okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Would you like to participate in the giveaway? No, I would like actually not. Actually, I might actually not want to participate in the giveaway. Actually, and then somebody else can win it. Probably a better idea. But what type of what would you like to see more in Trove in-game store? Okay, so more. Okay, here I can pick 2. Okay, faster. We definitely want to get that one. We want some more because we haven't gotten any faster progression, and I was really hoping something would come to this. Of course, that really goes into that. So functional items. I don't want to see more certain expansions, new area, new classes. Oh, new areas. Okay. I don't know if I want more areas to be like something you have to pay for. Functional equipment. Ooh, okay. I don't feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to buy power per se. I just want to progress faster. I don't want to buy power. No, I wouldn't do that. So I'm gonna go with the, maybe I'm gonna go here to faster progress. I don't mind faster progress. I know that some people, don't really care for, pay to win. I don't feel like Trove has pay to win. They have pay to progress faster. Some can be considered pay to win if you really like niddle whittle in it. But yeah, yes, anyways. So here we got the feel free to share your thoughts, your suggestions and concerns. I'm gonna write a bunch of text right here. So you guys are not gonna see me write all this, but I will be back. I'll actually go and hit this button so you can see I actually do that. But I will be back when I've written like a big answer, probably when it is all done, because I definitely want to express my, my concerns about it, because I feel like that's what they. Feel free to share any additional thoughts, suggestions, concerns you have about Trove. And definitely say concerns. That is something that's going to be there. But I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard with what I kind of said here. But yeah, this is this is what I added up into the whole thing here. I'm just gonna read it really quickly. All right, so if it sounds negative anyway, I'm sorry, since I have no idea how things are at Gamigo, how many people are working on the game, or how much time is spent, or anything. So again, I'm very sorry if any of it about to say right here. So basically, I'm just, because I don't know how things are over there at Gamigo, so I'm not gonna just assume that they're sitting like 5,000 people just working on the game, and this is what they could come up with. Maybe they're like only 2 people working on the game, and this is what they are capable of doing. That's just how things work. You know, money goes hand in hand with how developer is. So if Trove is not making very much money, I don't know how much it's making. I know how many people are playing, but that doesn't mean that they're also getting equal that much money every single month. But the point is, I just want to make sure that I kind of convey that I know nothing about what's going on right over there. But so looking back at the last update, Rising Tides, I didn't really hit right in that way where I kind of a copy paste update. The biomes are old biomes, yes. It just made it a little bit harder. The rotate thing that it does is pretty cool, and that's new. But again, biomes are the same, and the new delve, I put this in quotations because it's not really, it's overtuned. Not sure if I did spell that. It's not fun at all. The delve is a fine idea. Like, I come up with the delve idea way back, right? I'm not sure I'm taking credit for the delve. I really don't want to take credit for a delve anymore because they just slap delve on anything now, and that's really not what the point was with it. When I wasn't like, hey, delve is gonna be the almighty, all king of everything. I felt like it was a side thing where people could test it, and it wasn't really up to the developers to create new content. So people were saying, well, I have all this new gear, but I can't progress it. No, but you can with delve because you can push yourself in delve. That was the point of it. Like, it wasn't the say all, do all thing that I wanted it to be if that was taken out of context. Like, I wanted it to be something where people could control their own difficulty. And yes, sure, you could get in, you put in all the things in it, stuff like that, but that's really not the thing about it. It was just to have people progress at their own pace and kind of push themselves and maybe compete with other people and say, hey, I can go this deep and you can go this deep. Like, let's have a competition of who can go the deepest. But it wasn't like the all thing that everything should be, and it just become that. And I really don't think that that's the point of it. That's kind of what I put it in here. So delves are fine for what they are, but they're not the old thing that we should do every single time. It shouldn't be our old thing that, again, that we are doing all the time. Anyways, okay, so again, it doesn't have to be every single time. Things we have to do to progress is getting old. It's not fun anymore. Please don't do delve anymore. I'm basically saying just putting it right out there that, you know, don't do delve anymore. Rune crafting, by the way, why there's all these lines here is because it thinks I'm Danish. Well, I'm Danish, but it's all these words are incorrect. This is how it is, but I don't think it's all of them spelled incorrectly. But well, rune crafting again is spot on. The rune crafting is fine. We've done this a million times. You know, the progress thing. That's always, but. It's getting is spot on, well done, and then but it's getting old, but it's just not something that's new. It's not new either. Then we get to the mythic gear. The mythic gear is way too grindy, not fun at all either. It's unnecessarily hard to get. The ways of progressing is way too grindy, again, and just not fun. Maybe I should have added that they should have taken the L on that. I think they should have taken the L on those boxes that we could get so easily. I think they should have just taken an L on that one and just said, hey, yeah, sure, okay, we messed up on this update, you know, cool, people are progressing this way, we'll make it better next time. I feel like they shouldn't have nerfed it. I feel maybe they should have nerfed it still, you know, they should have nerfed it, but not as much as it did. I know it wasn't the intent that was, so they are in the clear on that one, but I felt like they should have just taken the L because they're not what's it called, making the other ways of progressing good enough. So the other progress things are just not good enough. That's the thing. Like, if the other progress methods wasn't good, then like, hey, why would I do this? Because these are actually how they want us to progress, and these are actually really good. Instead of like, everybody got mad about it because there was a good way to progress and the other one sucked. So that's why, and then they didn't buff the ways that they wanted us to do it. So that's kind of an L on that one, I feel like. So it's just unnecessary. And then I said the anvil is fine. I would like to keep my progress, and it's when I unlock stuff, I can use it as a star chart. I do wish the same thing with the one for the gear crafting as well. Getting new dragons. Getting new dragons is new, and still dragons. We love some dragons always, but you know, dragons are dragons, right? I do love some dragons, but again, there's really nothing new about it. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm also going to get to that actually, but maybe that makes sense when I get down further. It just feels like this update is old things with a new sticker over them. So I just kind of feel like, hey, they are presenting all of this as new content, but it's actually just old content that they're just like, you know, the gear, that's just a new tier. We've had that before. That's also how things go, right? It's also how things go. But the point is, it's nothing new. Like, they gave us these biomes, all the old biomes. Yes, they're all together and they do the rotating thing. Yes, that's kind of new, but it's still the old biomes. They don't look different. I feel like they could have like at least give them a different color. Again, if we get room crafting, yes, we already had room crafting. Of course, we can get to 400 now. They did rework some stuff of it. Yeah, sure, it's much better now. And also the rune anvil, all that stuff is also amazing. But it's again a star chart. It's a talent tree that we've seen before. We've seen it with, you know, the star chart first. That was new. It was like exciting. It was something new. That was something different. We've never seen a star chart like anywhere. Then we of course got the gear crafting. Well, it's not really that impactful. Then we got it now also at the rune anvil. And the rune anvil, sure, that's amazing. It gives you other stuff and whatnot, and you can put you in different places and whatever. But the point is, like, enough is enough. Like, they can't just say, oh, this is some new stuff. No, this is old stuff. You just put a sticker over, it's calling it new, right? It's kind of how I wanted to do. So sticker over it. I just feel like this update could have been better. With that said, I would rather see quality over quantity. I want Trove to be fun, relaxing again, and a game where I can feel I can progress at a good pace every day. I'm sorry that I don't know exact what I want. Like, I'm not saying exactly what I want. I feel like that's kind of up to developers what they want now. It is their game. They are getting paid to actually, you know, do something about this. I am not, basically. So I feel like it should go their way. But it's your game. I respect everything you add to the game. And then I just basically put down here that I'm not participating in the giveaway. So just saying who I am. I also link the thing here. Maybe I should link this also in the description if you don't know. I did make a Google Sheet or Google Doc about, and also made a video on it. I made a video on this and this and this and everything with the state of Trove. And I kind of go over it in more detail. And I basically wrote everything down I feel like everything needed to do. So yeah. And then I've also just in the end here said really appreciate everything you do and everything. I hope I know everybody's working hard. Love you, much love, and thank you for this survey best thing ever. So that's basically just what I'm saying. And as you can see here, I am saying no to participating. If you actually say yes, you have to put your name and stuff like that. That's why I put my name and stuff like that, because I don't want to be anonymous about this. I want to put out my opinion. I'm not afraid to say my opinion at any thing. So yeah, I'm putting all of this in here as well. So yeah, I mean, nothing else changed, of course, with this one. So I'm gonna hit the send button right here. Thank you. There we go. And that's how it is. Thank you to taking the complete our survey. Feedback helps we participate for to have a happy adventuring intro. Thank you so very, very much. So yeah, let's jump back to this one. I know this came up to be a little bit longer than I actually, intended it to be. But yeah, maybe I'll add it into whatever. So I'll put big warning that it's basically just ranting on what people want. But I just wanted to be attention to the survey, and hopefully a lot of people would do it, and then hopefully 3 lucky people are going to win. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this one. I don't want to make this any longer. Good luck to everyone participating in the 500 credits. I hope you win. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!